Hello, everyone. Welcome to Marriage Shift. This is Simeon Kevin Chuku, and today I'm going to be sharing with you on the vow and the ring. The vow and the ring. Matthew chapter 19, verse 6, it says, "So they are no longer two, but one. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no man put asunder." Okay? So, when you attend a wedding, what is the favorite part of that wedding that you appreciate? What is your favorite part in a wedding? Is it the procession? Is it the applause of the people? Is it the giving of the bride? The reading of the scriptures? Is it the saying, "I do," or the exchange of the rings? Now, every part of the wedding is with a purpose. Every part of the wedding is good, very awesome. But I want you to take note of the vows and the rings. When the ring is exchanged, they come with specific statements or vows. Those vows are binding. Those vows, are so strong that if you take the wordings of those vows and analyze them one by one, you will understand that they are so weighty. They are so weighty, and that is why we don't have to take marriage for granted. A lot of people are taking marriages for granted in our generation. People just think that they could just get engaged in the morning, get married in the afternoon, and disengage or divorce in the evening. Marriage is a serious business, okay? So the ring is a symbol of pledge, of love, and that love is a constant and abiding love. That's why the ring is round. It doesn't have there's no breakage, which is symbolic. It's symbolic because it is not expected that that marriage comes to an end. It is not expected that that love should come to an end. It is a constant abiding love. So the ring is symbolic of constant and abiding love. Symbol means something representing something else, okay? Either by association or stuff like that. So especially marital object representing something abstract. So pledge is a solemn promise to do or not to do something. So when we say that the ring is symbolic of constant and abiding love, it means that that ring represents something. It is symbolic of something. And the pledge is a solemn promise. Those weddings that accompany the exchange of the ring is a pledge that is made to abide in that love. So every part of the wedding ceremony is good and has purpose, but the exchange of the ring tangibly symbolizes the vows that we make to each other. When you see someone putting that ring, that wedding ring, is simply saying, "I am forever committed to someone. I have chosen someone above everyone else. I am abiding in the love of another." So when the pledge that has been made, which states, "Will you have Mr. or Mrs. or Miss to be your wedded wife or husband, to live with him or her after God's commandments in the holy state of marriage, and will you love, honor, and cherish him or her so long as both of you shall live?" And then you say, "Yes, I do." Once you say, "Yes, I do," it becomes binding on you. Some people use ring as decoration. Some people use ring for any kind for as a status. Okay, but wedding specifically is ring is used to communicate love. It means I am committed to one person. It means I have given my life to this person and no one else. It means I have pledged to love, honor, and cherish this one person. This person has taken a vow to be faithful, and in return, I have also taken a vow to be faithful to him or to her. The ring is a symbol of love and affection given and also received. That's why it is an exchange. It is both given and received. So when you look at those pledges that you make when you exchange those vows, many times people forget. It's very easy to forget, but you can always go back and reread those words so that they will reactivate your commitment to that love, that you are pledged to love that person until death do you part. The only thing that can disengage you is death. Once you are committed and you pledge and you are accepted and the ring is put in your fingers, you are committed for life. Okay, there is no excuse. There is nothing. Oh, I didn't know that you are like this. Oh, I didn't know that you didn't love me. Oh, I didn't know. Whatever excuse now you have is useless. Your excuse are subjective. You are committed and you are committed. The next thing you need to think about is how to make it work. And of course, there is no issue in this life that cannot be trashed. You just need to sit down and know how to make it work. What we do in Marriage Shift is to teach and to let people know the value of marriage, because marriage is being trashed in our generation as though it's nothing, as though God made mistake in instituting marriage. Marriage is holy, marriage is sacred, and it should be handled as thus. Do not take it with a pinch of salt. Do not take it with levity. Do not enter marriage with levity. When you enter, be sure that you're committed and you're committed for life. Okay? You are engaged in that marriage not to quit. You are engaged in it to make it work. Find a way to make it work. Study to show yourself approved workman, approved husband, approved wife, who does not need to be ashamed, but is always doing what is expected of him or her, always dividing the word of truth, always following the path of truth, always activating love and making love come alive. Do not follow the trend of what is happening on social media, where people are, trashing of marriage and making it look like God made a mistake in initiating marriage. So, my friend, today, you just, if you are married already, go and reread the vows you made to your spouse. Go and check those weddings. Go and check those pledges you made, and you see how heavy they are. And get yourself acquainted, equipped, and committed to the love that you had from the very beginning. Thank you so much for watching, and I believe that you have been blessed today. And if you do, please share the video to your family, friends, buddies, and let everyone get connected to Marriage Shift. Connect with us on Facebook at Marriage Shifts. Connect with us on Instagram at Marriage Shift. Connect with us on all the social media network. Okay, thank you so much. And if you want to chat us, you see the number on the screen right now. We run a 3-month masterclass, Marriage Shift masterclass, on WhatsApp. If you are interested in joining, you can chat us on the number on the screen. That's a WhatsApp number, and we'll get you added up to that class. We do it every Saturday and every Sunday by 8 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays by 8 p.m. is Marriage Shift Masterclass. You interested? Then get hooked up, because we believe that with trainings, with studies, with teachings, we can become better husbands, better wives. Whether you are preparing to marry, you are planning to marry, or you are about to marry, or you just marry, that class is good for you. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in another episode.